Hey guys, it's Kevin from Grubcraft Cinemas here, and welcome to my Game Dev Tycoon playthrough. So welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. This is what do I want to name my company? Obviously, Cinemas. Player name. See if we can get people from the team. We gotta get a guy that looks like me, obviously. I guess this guy. Give him a green sweater. Since you have played the game before, you can choose. Nah, we'll start fresh. So this is the game where you start out in your garage making games, like so. And you can pick from topics. So we can pick a hunting simulation on the PC. And basically, this game, you start from like the beginning of like gaming, like arcade gaming, all the way to present day and a little further on over the course of 35 years, and you have to build your empire and build your fortune. And then you retire, and your score is dependent on how much money you wind up with. And you get into some really cool things. So the first game I'm going to call is not Duck Simulator or Duck Hunter or whatever. Going to be called Bird Hunter. Very original, I swear. And you can have options to make what kind of game you want, whether it be text or 2D at this point. And then there are 3 categories: the engine, the gameplay, and the story and/or quests. And this determines what your game focuses on. So this is a simulation. I'm going to assume you want gameplay, whack everything up like that, and make things like this. Your games are rated by different companies on 10, and you gain points like so. Then we want to lower dialogues. Boom. And as you can see, we're getting these points, and research points. Research points are basically what enables you to get new games and graphics and sound features and stuff like that. Technology is a category of the game. Bugs are bad things in the game that you want to get rid of. Design points are another, or like technology. World design can hack that down. It's pretty much like what you would think it would be. Like, everything's kind of self-explanatory. Like, RPGs would get a lot of level design and story scenes and stuff like that. Horror games would get a lot of sound. And as you can see, it says we're finishing development, and you want to wait until all the bugs are gone to publish a game, because it affects ratings, obviously, like it would in real life. So we have 12 design and 7 technology and 16 research points. And this shows all your levels for stuff, and your person's level. So you release the game, and you can generate game reports on your game to see what's good for what, basically, and the ratings. So we got a 5 from Star Games. C. Could have been better. Informed Gamer. Quirky but good, says Game Hero. 5 falls a bit short. And then the sum of those averages is what your game gets. So we're sure to gain fans quickly, guys. That's good. So this is kind of the gist of the game. We made the charts at number 72. We did it. And basically, oh, we have 14 fans. That's more people I know than real life. Hunting simulation is a great combination. Artificial intelligence seems to be very important for this game, and simulation in PC is great. So then you use what you learn in new games, and you can research things like new topics. So I can unlock any of these topics. I don't want to. I want to save up for a game engine. And RP is your research points over here, which is why those are highlighted right now. So for now, I want to develop another game. Pick another topic. and we're going to do a prison simulation. And hopefully my Skype unprofessionalism is... Oh, I'm going to make a cut. And we're back. And we're going to make a prison simulator on the PC. And this is going to be called Don't Drop the Soap! Exclamation point. This is obviously going to have the latest and greatest graphics. So, gameplay is definitely important. The engine might be slightly important. Story and quests are not important at all. As you can see, we're in our garage. And that's Pong. That's a pretty cool reference. And this also, there's like news that mirrors real world events, which is really cool that you'll be seeing soon. Bird Hunters company sales record with over 10k units sold. This is an important milestone for Cripcraft Cinemas. And I think sound can go up a little bit, world design can go up a little bit. I'm just going to put everything up slightly here. We're almost done. All the bugs are gone. Finished game development. You can see Bird Hunter sales over there. We set new records because we are bosses. Bird Hunter is off the market. So, not a great game. Let's hope this one's better. Oh. Their focus on artificial service and sell them well. Very good indeed. Prison simulation is a great combination, informed gamer. Simulation works well on the PC, so nothing really specific about the game. See, Game Hero is a hero. Good game, really? That's all you have to say about my game? Whatever. I guess they didn't drop the soap, that's why they like the game. Oh, it might be a... Industry news. Recent sales suggest that the Commodore G64 is steadily outselling PC in its sect. Consumers prefer the lower price, greater availability, and flexible hardware configuration over home computers. Experts say it might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. And that's what I was talking about. Our post-release on Don't Drop the Soap is a great combination. It's important this type of game. So I just didn't distribute things perfectly, which is why the ratings were lower than a 10 out of 10. And we're ranked 33. Pretty good. We made over 140k. We're 8 months into the first year. I'm going to develop a third game. Do I want a Wild West adventure on the PC, naturally. Because we were playing on a PC, not a G64. And what are we going to call this game? I need a brain blast. Where's my brain blast? It's going to be called Cowboy. Zzz. Yeah. And we're going to start development on Cowboys with that exact volume. Story and quests aren't important in an adventure, but they're definitely evident. I'll keep that like that. And as you can see, we just live in a cubicle. Okay, artificial intelligence. I'm gonna say level design is more important than AI in this situation. And dialogues are also important. Don't drop the soap. World design is definitely important. Or is it? I'm gonna go with no on this one. And improve the graphics all the way. So, imagine the cowboys shooting each other with their pistols. Right? According to the rumored Japanese company Invento, hint hint, is planning to launch its very own home gaming console, known wildly for its successful arcade Dinky Kong. I love it. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming console will take off, but we are eager to see what Nintendo will deliver. Okay. Don't drop the soap. Very good. And we have 166 fans, which is pretty cool. Cool, a few levels ups, which makes you better at developing things. Ooh. Waste of time, what dicks. Uninspiring. Disappointing. Ouch. So that game flopped. I'm probably gonna go cry now. Okay, so contract work is just a quick way to get RP, really. Adventure is a bad combination. That's the issue. And AI is not important. So, that's what we learned from that experience. Gonna get a little bit more RP. Logo animation. Character design. I'm gonna playtest a game for funsies. And this is like, what, like, hopefully you guys didn't hear that. Fucking sounds like a train passed by my house, even though there's no train tracks. Today, Nintendo has confirmed recent rumors and announced their plans to release the tests early next year. Nostalgia. And we failed the contract. So far we're doing fantastic. Okay. I'm gonna research a game engine. And Cowboys is disgusting, and we're never gonna talk about this game again. And if you do, I'll find you, and I will ask you politely not to talk about the game, because it's very rude to talk about things you're not asking. Okay, so we're done researching our engine. And we unlocked game tutorials. So we want to research game tutorials. So we can put, and basically the things you research other than topics get put into your game engines. And they cost RP, which is why it's good to do contracts when you're not researching a game. And by the way, research, okay, cool. So now I'm going to I'm going to create a custom engine. And that engine is going to be called the Cinema. Gonna have 2D graphics, a linear story, game saves, and game tutorials. And we actually don't have enough money for that. So let's bang out one more game. Make this a WinRAR. We're gonna have a school simulator on the PC, naturally. And we're gonna call this a great time. Lowercase. Get it? Because A and yeah, you guys get it. Sorry if you hear weird noises, but I'm kind of sick, so I'm a phlegmy. So, gameplay, engine, story and quests. Bye-bye. I'm scratching my head, waiting for some inspiration. And I believe your oh yeah, you can look at your game history at any time. So that's an interesting feature. Today, a new game platform. Okay, Nintendo released the tests. Maybe we'll get into that next episode. AI. Crank that shit up, homie. Homie. Oh. And I think that's fine for this. So let's see how great time is gonna do. Getting out the bugs. There's a spider in the ceiling. Any extra points to squeeze out? No. No record set. You can't set records every time. That's whatever. So we can research mono sound now. And you can look at your people's stats eventually. I guess you can't do that quite yet. So after every game, you just want to generate a game report so that you gain RP. School Simulator got a 6. A 5. A 4. Fuck you guys. Had some rough times, guys. Some rough times. Yeah, so what I am gonna do is I'm gonna research mono sound. We're gonna make one last game in hopes that we actually make some money, and then okay, cool. And then we're gonna end the episode. So I already know what I want this game to be. It's gonna be a Wild West RPG called The Jogging Dead @. Get it? The Jogging Dead. And we don't have the money to unlock this. It costs money to unlock new things that you can put content on. So for now, we're going to stick with the PC until we're more secure. So I am a huge fan of RPGs in real life. They're my favorite games. So I know that story and quests and gameplay are important. The engine is kind of important. So we'll balance it out like that. And A Great Time is still selling. We're getting fans from it, so the game's not a complete flop. AI is not important at all for RPGs. Dialogues are extremely important, and level design can falter. And I want the blues. I want this thing, whatever this is, right here. And world design, mega important. Graphics, kind of important. Balance it out like this. So I guess this is like a strategy simulator kind of thing. Okay, so we're smashing it in designs. I think this game's gonna be pretty good. Okay. I'm liking it. The Jogging Dead. And you get bonus XP for new combos and stuff, which I forgot to mention. So let's see how those assholes like our new game. They like it. Rated higher then. There you go, informed gamer. I always knew you were the most informed. Game Hero, screw you. And Beautiful All Games. I knew it, all games. I knew it. And we're 39th. Pretty good. Great combination. Gameplay is important. Dialogues are important. And good for RPG and PC. So not great. The home console has exceeded sales so far. Said I love games that come with a controller so much more than a keyboard. I can't agree more. Although PC games are pretty fun too. So we're going to let the sales rake in for a little bit. And we're going to make the cinema. You know, because you are a cinema. I have to watch you forever. We have to milk it. And you know what, guys? I think we'll make that gaming engine in the next episode of Game Dev Tycoon. So remember to like and subscribe. And don't forget to comment what you think of the series, because I always appreciate your guys' feedback. So, have a good night.